Sub to hail to the one.
Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to another Anime Souls X video. In this video we're going to be grinding a bunch for all of the new stuff in update 29. If you guys haven't watched the video explaining update 29, there's a new Eternal Avatar, which we'll definitely try and get. All the basic stuff. There's the new Battle Pass, a new dungeon which we still have to do, a Shiganami Pact which you get apples and you upgrade. I believe it's Souls, Energy, and Damage. There are new primordial rarities on some gachas, so primordial passive, curse, technique, and element. There's the primordial pity, and then just this stuff right there. The primordial pity is, I mean, 100k, 100k, 200k, which is a lot. And then the avatar I've spun 3,000 times on, but I do the the whole fast spin thing, so it goes a little bit faster. Also, they changed the drops, actually, because I got to 10, but it didn't actually work, so I guess I have to get to 30, which hopefully we can get to that soon. And the extreme trial opens up in 2 minutes, which we will do because, you know, extreme trial good, and I definitely need the stuff from it. But for now, let me just go over here and continue on spinning with this. Actually, I'm not going to. I'll just take my wood back, and then I'm going to go all the way over to 32 and get the drops gacha. Or the drops ancient thing. Never mind. This right here. There we go. And then I'm going to just spin my passive until this opens up in a minute 40 seconds. Okay guys, we just got the donut, as you can see. Let's see the stats on it. That's not it. We still do need the best fruit as well. 1.25 times souls, 1 luck, 1.1 drop amount, 1.3 energy, 1.3 damage. So it's not like great or anything, but it is like a little bit of each, which is really nice. Yeah, I still need the 50% damage though. That's definitely gonna help us out a lot. Okay, I guess we're just gonna get to 20. We also do have the 12 equips, which I need to get that guy to have better stuff. But I guess not right now. Let's see, what is 20? Okay, yeah, let's just get this really fast. Shouldn't take too long. Do we have damage? Like our damage things? No, we don't have damage things. I mean, we do. They're right here. Boom. Just do this. There. We'll get like other damage swords later on. Alright, and then start working on that one. Nice. Okay, and then we can go all the way over here to the Summer Island. Nice. And this is very, very important because the Summer Island is super broken. So we're going to go over here, basically just complete this and get a whole bunch of the summer passives to roll for my units. Which is obviously really good. So let's do this. I also like have to spin for units, but I don't have like the time to spin for units because I have to like do all the other things as well. Oh, I don't know. I guess I can probably spin a little bit in the summer. I don't know if the last area has better units or not. I assume no. Actually, 896. I don't think so. I think the summer units are still better. I could be wrong, but I don't think that they're better. So I'm just going to spin at the Summer Island. Okay, there we go. And we're done. Nice. I got 400 and 500 blue flames, which is very, very good. I'm going to keep on grinding the blue flames just because that way, you know, I'll hopefully be max soon. So I'm going to spin for hopefully until I get 2 Eternals. And I don't have that many, that much like shells. So once I'm done spinning, if I don't get 2 Eternals, I guess I'll go to the last area and see if I can get 2 from there. And then I'll see you guys back and we can put a good passive on them. Okay, so if we go over here, the Proud Lion has 800 and these guys are 896, I believe. It would be like 800 something even without giant. So I think that no, I lied. These guys are 640. So I think that the Eternal at the last area is 640. I could be wrong. But either way, this is still a pretty good unit. So unless like the new unit, like the new Eternal is like 10 like trillion without any passives, I think I'm just gonna keep this one. And now we can go over to the summer area. Let's go over here and let's put on over here the summer passives. And I am also curious, if we go to the Eternal Pity, our passive companion is 916. If we spin on this for just a little bit, we went like this. So it was 916, and let's look at it. It is still 916. So the Eternal Pity actually does not work whenever it comes to the summer passive. So that's cool. So let's just spin for this and try to get as many of the mythics as we can. Okay, guys. So if we're looking at our team now, we got a bunch more of the seaside. So it's a little bit better now. We're only missing what? Yeah, 2 of these guys. So we'll definitely be coming back for the summer event stuff later. And now we're gonna go all the way over here at 30, I guess. Not that. Make sure we have our drops team on. Go over here and do a couple of Zetsus and get some of these apples. Currency, I believe it should be here. Yeah, apples. We need a lot of apples. And then we can upgrade our stuff. And then we can go back to spinning the element tokens and stuff like that. I'll probably spend all of my passives and then my element tokens and then go back to the... Where is it? Back to the avatar tokens. And also, we're missing one thing, the curse technique. Yeah, we'll definitely spend like 2,000 of these just so I can constantly keep getting them. But I'll see you guys back once we do a couple more of these Zetsus right here. And we're up to 82 instead of 79, which is pretty good. Okay, guys, so let's put on the thingy here. Oh, we're almost there. Actually, let me just grind up until I get that one. I'm not gonna get the other one, but I'll at least get that upgrade just because we're so close. It's, you know, an extra 10%. It's good. It's good. Let's go over here. Let's see. So what we're basically getting from this is heroic tokens, which we don't really need that much of. It's fine. We're getting the... Let's see. Is this... That's not max, but we're getting a bunch of title tokens, which we definitely need to spin for. And then we're getting the apples, which 1.54k is not bad, and also leveling balls. We'll upgrade all of that, and then probably just AFK. I am actually on the leaderboard, which I didn't think I was going to be. I'm not very high. I could probably get to like 40 right now if I just AFK some energy. I'm not going to. I'm going to be spinning a bunch of... I'll probably spend like 2-3k of the curse tokens and then go to element tokens and spin a bunch of those. I don't think, I mean, I'll get it. I'm very unlucky with like getting any Eternals. I've not gotten an Eternal from Pity in a while. Honestly, I got the muscle in 2k, but I've had 20k. Like, I literally grinded up 20k of the muscle tokens and then spent 2k and got it. So that was very obnoxious, but counting that, like, I've not really gotten anything like an Eternal in a while that hasn't been from Pity. So hopefully I can get lucky and get one of the primordials. If I get one of the primordials, that will be huge. If not, maybe I can end up getting lucky and getting the eternal avatar, because that is like the other thing that's going to take a long time to spin. So hopefully I can just either get that or get like a primordial, luckily, and that would be sick. I imagine the primordials are like just 2 times. I don't really know what the passive is going to do, but I feel like the primordial energy, instead of 5 times, it's going to be like 10 times. It only really makes sense, I think, and that would be pretty sick. I'm definitely be grinding a lot of this stuff off camera. I'll do a bunch of Zetsus later today off camera, just because I want all of this stuff. But I'm going to do one more of these, and then let's go upgrade the energy. Okay, so we're about to go back to over here. There we go. Just stop it there. Alright, and also we do have all of our things equipped. That's nice. Let's go over here, switch to this, do that. Nice. We could get to 520. I don't care too much right this second. Let's also go back over here, make sure we have our stuff equipped. There we go. We're getting 212. Could have some things off. I'm not really too sure. There we go. Let's just upgrade this a bunch. We're at 5.8 right now. I don't know what the max is. I'm assuming 30. But I could be wrong. So let's just spin this a bunch and let's see what the max is. I care a lot more about my energy than I do my damage. If my damage, I'll like work on my damage once my energy is max. But hopefully it's like 30. Okay, it is 30. So 7 times boost. Now it's obviously going to be upgraded eventually. Why am I failing on 80%? It's obviously not going to be 30 forever. Like next update, they'll probably update it. But by then, hopefully, I will have it all to max. But let's just upgrade all of our stuff until then. Okay, guys, so I basically got all this max 30, 30, 29. This will be maxed shortly. And then we have that on. Let's go, I guess, to Spirit, just because I think all I need over here is also maybe damage and souls. No, just souls. Okay. Well, we're maxed out on this now as well. Nice. I believe, yeah. Okay, so all maxed out. We'll definitely just be saving up those for next updates. Our titles we could spin. I'll spin that later, though, after I get done spinning, because I feel like spinning and getting the new avatar or something like that is definitely a lot better. Now, I don't really know if I want to get the new avatar right now, because it's going to take me a while to get all the levels on it, but I'll probably do something. I don't know. We might go for like the eternal element first. Sin, no. XP, I have done a couple of the portals and trials, so I might have enough. Yeah, there we go. So this needs to be to 65, I believe. I'm almost there on these ones, so I'll just be needing to run a bunch more portals. Let's see. Area 8, let's just go over here. Also, the summer thing, we can go over there. I'm not going to right now, because I just took all of my drop stuff off. We'll do that later. Get over here to the hunter zone. And let's see if we need to upgrade this. Yeah, we just need the souls and luck on this one. There we go. Max out on souls. Just need this to be maxed out as well. We'll do that over time as well. And then, okay, so I'm just going to spend a couple K on Cursed. If I get lucky and I get it, that's cool. I don't really care about this damage one. I'd rather have an energy one, but if I get the damage one, it's nice. I'm just going to spin on this one until I waste a little bit of it. And then I'm going to go spin on maybe 5K for my elements, and then spin all of my passives to see if I get that one, and then switch over to the to my avatar, just so whenever I run a bunch of the Zetsus later, I can have room to actually get material. Okay, guys, well, let's go over here and switch to this. Actually, let's see, I need, what, 2,340 fragments. I have 2,100. I won't do that just yet, but we can switch to this and make sure that's max. There we go. 280 SXCT, which isn't bad. And now we can go all the way over here. Not here, this is the wrong spot. Over here to the soccer stats. I don't remember what they were. I think they were like 50 or something like that. But this is a fair bit. Yeah, 53 only. Only 10 more. It's not too bad. It's not great, but I just did a bunch of things. I can go over here. These are almost max as well. I need to do some portals to get these maxed. Like, not that many portals, but I'll do like a couple portals to get those maxed. And then let's go over here to 14. I think it's been about an hour. So this, we have 14 minutes, and then we can get this one on, so that's nice. Okay, and then let's buy one of these again, always, you guys know. Over here. Here we go, buy that, a berry fruit all the time. Okay, and then let's keep going up. Let's go over here. I think that these are pretty max. I actually forgot. I think in the last episode, they're basically max. I just need like the luck or something. Yeah, just luck. There we go, that's max now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is spin on my titles, because I have a bunch of titles. I have, let's see, 18.3K, so we'll definitely spin some of those. But right now, I'm gonna go over here. If we look at our stuff, if we look right here, the summer raid, ooh, our pity is 12.9K, 502.3K, and you don't actually get the passives, material currency. You don't actually get passives from Zetsu, so I'm gonna need to do a bunch of defenses. So I'm still at what? Let me see it. We're at 4K, which the passive is good, but it's not like crazy good. So I'm gonna like probably focus for that last. And then I'm going to need to do a bunch of the curse techniques right now. But for right now, I'm going to go AFK. I'm going to do a couple avatars just because we do get a decent amount of those. So I'm going to do a little bit of avatars. And then after that, I'm going to open... I'll come back once I'm done opening these. I'm not going to open them all. Maybe I'll open like 1,000 or two. See if I can't get lucky because I haven't gotten lucky in a long time. But maybe I can get lucky and then probably go over to my titles. And then we'll see from there. But most likely I'm probably going to do like 5 or 10,000 of the elements and curse technique. Just so I won't be maxed and I'll actually be getting some more. Okay guys, so my avatar right now is the Toofy. Let's also go back at 14. Let's go over here and get this all the way down. There we go. We have literally no like use for gold anymore. And then I guess let's open up a bunch of these curse techniques. Let's start off here. I'm just gonna do like 2-3k of these just so I can like get some back because I am maxed right now. Just so I can get some back whenever I'm doing other things. I mean, I don't have my auto clicker open. Oh, my bad. Well, let's just do this, and I'll see you guys back once we open like a couple. Imagine. After I get a couple thousand of these like done through, so maybe like 17, 16k. Okay, guys. Well, we spanned 3.82k. There we go. We didn't get anything. It's fine. It's fine. Now we're gonna do the same thing for the elements, just because we have. Where are we? We're still here. Great. Love it. Didn't teleport. We're gonna go over here and spin the elements just because we have, I believe, max as well. So there's no harm in actually doing this. Yes, we do have max. So we're just gonna spin for this as well, and I'll see you guys back once we spin around like 4 or 5k of this as well. Okay, guys, so I've spent around 6.3k and nothing there. Unfortunate, but it is okay. Now let's go over here so we can buy a thingy mabobber. That is not the teleport. My bad. Alright, let's see. Let's go all the way over here. And boom. Random fruit, barrier fruit. It's always the barrier fruit every time. Okay, and then let's go all the way down until the title. And let's farm up. I guess not farm up, but let's use all 18.3k of these, and maybe we can get something better than the King of Curses. Maybe. I'm not like too, I'm not like, oh, I might get it. I'm not too hopeful, but I might. I've not been lucky in a while, so maybe right here. Boom. No. I was hoping. But if I get lucky, honestly, I rather get lucky with like the eternal avatar, just because that takes so long to spin. I rather get that and then start leveling that up and then spinning for all these other things. But if I do end up getting it, it's whatever, it's okay. So let's just sit here and spin all 18.7k of these, and maybe we can get something cool. Okay, guys, well, we have about 10,000 of these left, and I'm done spinning them for now. Because what I want to do is I want to go over here to area 9 and do a bunch of these defenses, just because they give me passive tokens and avatars, which the Zetsus don't, and I desperately need a bunch of those because I need to spin more for the avatar and passive tokens and stuff like that as well. And this is done in 5 hours. I don't even know what I'm gonna put on this. Maybe like avatar, maybe title. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna grind up a bunch of these, and the reason why isn't only because I'm gonna be getting a bunch of avatar and other spins. Also, my energy 1.42 OCT, not bad in OCT. Also, let's go over here. I kind of forgot. Not bad, not bad. I don't think I'm on leaderboard. It did cut out for a long time. Oh, I'm number 20 on leaderboard. Never mind. But it did cut out for a long time. So I'm just glad I'm still there. I don't know. Let's go over here. I guess let's go over here first. But this should be good because I will be getting a bunch of potions as well. As you can see, I'm not, I'm definitely missing some. Okay. let's see. Alright, so our potions are looking pretty eh. Let's just use them all just because I want to stay at like max. Okay. And then this should be good 3 times. It's going to be fast, it's going to be nice. And then our currency, yes, this is where it is. Okay, so I'm not going to be getting any gold really, but whatever. I don't really need anything else. I need a bunch of passive tokens so I can AFK doing that. What else? I don't think this gives any of this. I'm not too sure. It's just good to be maxed on everything just because now that we know that there's going to be primordial gachas, I definitely want to like have like 20k blood just in case they have like a primordial blood or something like that. Like it's very good to just keep them just in case. But I'm going to be getting all this stuff basically back up to max. I'm going to need to spin a bunch more of these as well. And then amulet shards don't really care about, but avatar spins I'm at 4.8k right now, so almost 5k. And then element, I can definitely get a bunch from here. I believe you get some from here. So 4.8k and 4k is really what I'm looking at. I'll see you guys back once I do one of these just to see how much we actually get. Make sure we have our looting swords on as well, of course. Okay guys, well as you can see, it's literally no problem whatsoever to actually get material anymore because I'm literally already at like 15k only at wave 100. My potions, I mean, they're fine, but it's just like I literally am already at max of all this stuff, so it's literally not a problem whatsoever to actually grind up all of these materials, especially like passives and avatar spins and the element tokens. It's literally just a struggle to actually sit there and like spin them. That's literally the only problem. But I'm gonna go AFK again for maybe a little bit. We shall see. And whenever I go AFK, I just basically open up these just because, I mean, they're the best thing to AFK. So I'll see you guys back once we are done with this. Maybe we can get lucky on this one. I mean, we've not gotten lucky yet, but maybe this time's the one. Okay, guys, well, let's stop this. I have around 6,000 left, and unfortunately, no. I'm looking at 12.5k, which isn't bad. It's not a lot. It's just gonna take me like 2 days of like full AFKing, just because it's so slow to actually spin. So maybe I can end up getting lucky and getting it sometime. That would be very nice. But let's go over here, I guess, and just start spinning on this because we can get so many of these from the defenses. So I think I'm gonna focus on this for a little bit. Let me see how long this video is right now. Okay, it's a little bit long, and it will probably be a little bit long, but that is okay. Maybe like 30-40 minutes. But what our goal is right now is I'm just gonna spin a bunch of these elements, probably like 10k or so, and then go spin like a bunch of passive tokens as well, and then go back into the defense and do it 3 times again, maybe until I spend like 50k or something like that. I probably won't get a primordial pity today, because, you know, I don't have that much time, but maybe I can end up getting lucky and getting it just by spinning. And if I don't, there will be another episode in probably a couple of days, like another like 12-hour grind video or something like that, that I can do the same thing that I'm doing here, just maybe a little bit harder. But maybe we can get lucky with all these 20k spins and get it. Okay guys, so I'm about to be done spinning all of everything. So let's see. No, unfortunately, I've not gotten a pity in almost 100, or I've not gotten an eternal in almost 100k. So I've spent the 50k before this, and now 37k. So I'm at 87k without getting a single eternal, which is crazy. This game hates me so much. I want to get an eternal. That'd be awesome. I'd feel so good. Primordial pity, I'm at 28, 10, and 21. So I'm not going to spend the rest of my curse technique. So if we look at it right now, we are at, let's just do currency. Let's just do this. We're at 9k, but we can stay at 9k because the only thing that gives us curse technique is like portals and stuff, portals and dungeons, and we're not going to run that many of those right now. And also the same with passive tokens. Passive tokens are mad annoying. just because you can't actually do it manually. I mean, you can, but like, you know how in this I have like an auto clicker right here, you know, but in the passive, it like will ask you, are you sure you want to spin, even if you like get a legendary, which is very, very annoying since they're so common. Other than that, the elements, I think we're going to focus on getting the element. I don't think that we're going to get the element this episode, uh, or this video, I guess, but we are definitely going to try. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop doing a bunch of Zetsus, um, just because, I mean, I do need some upgrades for it, but I'm not going to really focus on those right now. What I'm going to do is do the Uranus. Let's see, material. I'm almost there where I can like rebirth it, or prestige it rather, which is nice. But I'm just going to go do a defense at World 9, because if you get to like wave 100 with like all my drops and everything like that, I will get like 10,000 or so like drops for my avatar and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do this a little bit, and you get a bunch of elements as well, which is what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not gonna really spin any passives or anything like that. Like, I might spin a little bit, but I'm really gonna focus on getting the eternal element, or I guess the primordial element. So what I'm gonna do is just AFK this. This takes like an hour maybe, and then I'll show you guys back all of like the elements I have, and then I'm gonna go spin all of those. I'm gonna do that maybe a couple times. Maybe we can end up getting lucky and getting the primordial. We're at 30k, so I mean, after like an hour you get like 10k. So I mean, we need 70k more. That's, I don't know, like a day worth of AFKing probably, so we might be able to get it. We've probably fallen off the leaderboard as well. Let's see. Click it. Thank you. 26. I mean, we're not doing too bad, but I have been spinning on my element and stuff like that a lot, so I've been losing all my stuff. But I will see you guys back. As you can see, we're getting like 107, 140. It's very, very fast. We're already at 7k of this. We're at an hour, or we're at 107, and right now, 2,129 hours. It is 12:56 p.m. for me right now, or I guess a.m. for me actually. 12:56 a.m. So let's see how long it takes to get like 20k. Okay, guys, so we have 19.2k. It's 2:24 a.m. now, so it's been around like an hour, 20 hour, 30 minutes, so it's not that bad, honestly. But we're maxed. Let's see, do we have any avatar spins? I'm blind. I'm looking for red things. Yeah, we're 20k of those, so I can AFK those overnight. We have 20k more passive spins, so we can do some of those, and then 19.2k. So let's go back over here. This is what I like to do. I go back over here, and then I switch out my weapon, or my artifact, my ancient weapon, whatever it's called, to that, and then I'll just go back to area 3. Here we go. And I will equip my good swords, and then I will just open on this. So we're at what? 21, 10, 28, and then over here 12, title, we're at 37. So I will work on getting this right here, right now. I'll see you guys back. Maybe we can end up getting something good here. Okay, guys, we are done spinning. Let's see. No, unfortunately not. We are almost 50k, so almost halfway there. Honestly, not bad at all. I guess I'm gonna go over here and spin a little bit of my passives, but the only thing that like sucks about this is you have to do it like this, and it takes a while, because if you do it like this, yeah, you're gonna be doing this constantly, and it's very annoying having to do this. I mean, you can do it like this, but it's just way, I mean, I don't know, it's faster. So tedious though, just to sit here and do this. Like, it's a 2% chance, which means out of every 50 times you're gonna get a flash, which will stop it every single time. Like, it's mad annoying. So maybe I'll do a couple k of these, I'm not too sure, and then go back to the defenses. I'll see you guys back once we just have I probably won't spend all these, but if we get something cool, I'll let you know. I'll probably spend like 5 or 10k of this. If we get this cool. If not, I'll see you guys back once we have another like 20-ish k of the elements. Okay, guys, another 13.3k. It's been about an hour, and I get around 13 to 15k, just depending on how much like how lucky I get on the drops. But with this math, I mean, it takes probably like 30 minutes, I'd say. Maybe like 45 minutes to spend 13k, because it takes around an hour, hour and 10 minutes to spend 20k. So around like 35, 40 minutes to spin all of this, and then like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes to get back to the 13 to like 20k ish mark. So we were almost at 50k. So I mean, what, that's gonna be another like 4 hours, 4 to 5 ish hours of like grinding the entire time. So maybe we can get lucky and get it. If not, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. We're almost to it, and I think I made up my mind. I'm done spinning for passives, just because it takes so long. I mean, unless I end up getting the avatar, and then I will like AFK overnight spinning for the passives just because it takes so long. Probably like have to wake up and like refresh it or something like that. But I'll probably do it like that because you can't like manually do it like I'm doing it like this. So I'm done with that, and then the next thing to work on after the element is avatar and the curse technique. Because I'm not gonna do the passive unless like hopefully the mini update. I don't know if they're gonna do one, but I'm hoping that they're gonna do a mini update, and hopefully it'll be it'll like improve the spinning of things. So maybe they'll do that with the passive stuff like that, so I can start spinning for that. But the thing I'm gonna work on next after this is the curse techniques, which are a little bit harder to get because I can't just AFK defense, but that's okay. And then after that, I guess just maybe I can end up getting lucky waking up with the new Eternal Avatar. Also, this video is looking like it's going to turn out to be like an hour long, maybe, I don't know. I've been grinding for about like 2.5 days. It's currently 4:40 p.m. or 4:40 a.m. sorry, at Monday for me right now. So it came out Saturday, so I've been grinding for about 2 days right now. It's not looking the best, but hopefully by the end of this episode we can start getting some Eternals or Primordials, I guess, and making actual progress. Okay, guys, and we are out, and no. So let's see. Looking at the Primordial, we are 60k through, so we need another 40k, which is a bunch. Okay, other things. We do have the avatars, which we could spin. Curse techniques. I do probably have max, or at least close. I have 10k. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna spin those just yet. I'll spin those later. But time to go and do another defense. Hopefully we can end up getting luckier next time. I don't know. Hopefully, honestly, I get this, I get this one's through the pity, and then maybe I can get lucky and get the curse technique, just like by getting lucky, just because it is so much harder to actually get curse technique things. You know, you need to do dungeons or portals, which is just a lot more annoying than just sitting in here for like an hour and a half. So maybe we can get lucky on that, or get lucky with our avatar or something like that, which would be nice. But either way, I'll see you guys back in probably another hour, hour and a half, whatever. Whenever I have another like 15 to 20k. Maybe I'll get like double 20k just so I can get the pity. Okay, guys. Well, it is currently 10:57 p.m. right now. I guess a.m. actually. No, I keep getting the things. Like, I've been up for a long time. 10:57 a.m. right now. So I have been up for, I don't even remember when I started. It's been a while. But if we look at our stuff, I'm at 99.9k out of the element. And we still do not have the element, which is crazy. I've not spun, I've like done a little bit more on the passives, not too much. And I'll start working on the curses later. But we're about to hit the primordial, which is awesome. It's been an absolute and utter grind. The only reason it's taken me not like super long is because I'm manually doing all this. There we go, about time. We got the yin yang, 10 times our energy, 2.71 SPCT. I don't even know, do we have the, go to 32, do we have this? I don't even know if we have this, the energy one on. I think we do. Okay, we do. Okay, that's great. I really love that. So we finally got a primordial for this episode, which is obviously super good. Let's do that. Revive fruit. Okay, nothing great. We're about to go AFK for a while because I am extremely tired. But let's see, with a little bit of time. I have to wait for like what, 13 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait for the extreme and then the insane to get some stuff from that, and I'll see you guys back once we're about to finish our upgrading for our XP crystals, and then later. After I AFK, I'll probably AFK all of these spins. I have 20k. I'll AFK all of these. Maybe I can get lucky and get the eternal shadow. What is it called? I don't even know. Like shadow monolith or something. Um, Whatever the new avatar is called. Maybe I can end up getting that. If not, it's okay. We'll get it eventually, and then I'll like spin these as well, I guess. But I'm gonna get a couple things, and I'll see you guys back once we are done with probably the insane trial. Okay guys, so let's put on my good weapon and the Poseidon weapon right there, and let's go over here. I believe those are all maxed. Soccer stats, I might be able to do like one upgrade or something right here. Yeah, just do that one. We're almost there. 56. I've not really been on the Zetsu grind, just because there's so many things I need to spin. But we'll definitely be back on the Zetsu grind soon enough. We also still need a bunch of damage from here, like a bunch of all this stuff, which I guess we'll be working on. But we definitely need to do a bunch more Zetsus to get all of my artifacts maxed out and all that stuff. But I guess I'll start working on those whenever I get the avatar. That would be very nice. 2.74 SPCT is not bad. Let's do this. Still, unfortunately, no god fruit and no relic. I've done like 10 of the world bosses. I really hate doing them, but I definitely need to do them. But yeah, unfortunately, have not gotten the relic yet. Let's go over here. I believe this is all max. Yes, that is all max as well. I got the yin yang on the elements, which is sick. So all I need right now is the curse technique, the avatar, and the passive, I believe, is all I need. Yeah, so we'll be working on the curse technique next, I guess. But for now, just gonna AFK for a long time, opening up the avatar on fast opens. I'll see you guys back once we are done doing this, and then we can see what else we want to do for the episode. But at least we got our first primordial gacha of Anime Souls X, which is absolutely sick. Okay guys, well as you can see, we did not end up getting it. 23k, it's absolutely sad, so I'll be spinning for that every single time I go AFK. But I guess for now, let's, I guess, just go over here and spin for this one, for no other reason than that maybe we can get lucky in getting this one. Other than this one, like I said, all we need is the curse technique and the avatar. So anytime I go AFK, I'll be spinning for the avatar, and other times I guess I'll just be spinning whenever. I also still need the title, which I guess we can extend this video a little bit longer than I wanted and get the title as well. So after I spin this, I will go grind up some titles, guys. Okay, guys, well, after another super long AFK session, we are at, let's see, 49.9k of the titles. If we look, we still only have the King of Curses, so we can get the King of Curses is 7.5 times. The next one, I don't remember their names, but is 8 times, and then the best one is 8.5 times. So hopefully we can end up getting lucky and getting the 8.5 times. If not, I'm gonna be super sad because there's no way I granted 100k titles. I didn't get it. Ugh. There's no way I granted 100k titles just to get the worst one back to back. I hate this game. Now, that being said, obviously 8 times is better than nothing, okay? It's better than 7.5. I you know, that's just facts. Now, am I happy about it? No. Alright, I feel like I deserve the best one after all the grinding I've been doing. We're also like, why are we getting so little energy? I'm confuzzled. Let's see. Alright, let's go. We have Shinigami, someone corrected me. Sorry. Shinigami, we already have that maxed. We have that. We have our ancient weapons. We need to start working on like getting those better. with the material, but I don't have enough to like max out this one or anything like that. Hopefully we'll have that one soon, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of Zetsu either way. Our spirit stats, I believe, are max. Let's go over here and check. Yeah, our spirit stats are completely max, which is nice. We can save up some for next time. Our soccer stats, however, I believe are all at 56, all the energy ones. Yeah, 56. Now, these ones aren't the highest either, but we'll definitely get those higher after we max out these at 65. But that's not too bad. And then the MMO crystals, I think the energy ones are maxed, and that's all I really care about. Yeah, the energy ones are maxed now. I will be, of course, doing like portals and stuff like that so I can get these ones higher because damage is starting to become very, very important. Other than that, nothing matters. Now, honestly, I've probably done like 30 world bosses since I started this video, love fruit, and still have not gotten the not the fruit, but we don't have the fruit either, but I've still not gotten the relic, which is 50% damage, which honestly like isn't crazy, but it's still very, very good. So we still need to end up getting that. So hopefully we can get lucky and get that. Over here, all of these are maxed as well, which is nice. The element, which is the big thing that we did this episode. Of course, God Nika is nice, but this is very, very nice. The yin yang took an absolute crap ton of time to sit there and grind for, but I guess it's worth it. Over here, the curse technique, we have 0 right now. We're at 25.6k, so we're a quarter of the way there. We'll end up getting that soon. We're at almost at 50k of the passives, so that's cool. And the avatar, we're only at almost halfway, but that's only because we AFK with fast spin, which is very, very annoying because it doesn't count for like 2 times the pity. So whenever you spend 20k, it only gives you 10k pity, which is not great, of course. But you know, there might be another video in a couple of days or so that just shows you guys like what I'm doing. I'm probably just gonna like AFK a bunch of the avatar stuff, like do some defenses, AFK this, try to get the avatar. I'll probably have it by next episode, or I might have just a video where I just get the avatar, or like I show you guys that I got the avatar, and then I'll like grind up a bunch for the 2 new primordials. If you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments below, and I can upload that video in a couple of days whenever I do all that. But this was a very, very successful video. I believe we are on the leaderboard. I don't think that we're too far. 37. Now we were at like 20 earlier, but I have been AFKing a bunch opening, you know, not great. So 22 in OCT, not bad. I can definitely get up to like number 20 if I just sat in the 6 times area, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just because I don't need to necessarily. So what I'm gonna do basically, like I said, is just AFK for the avatar, and I'll see you guys back in a couple days. Now this video is gonna be titled 48 hours because it's literally Monday at 11:30 p.m. right now. I've been absolutely grinding the game. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this little video, please leave a like and subscribe. It was a lot of hard work, but honestly, it paid off. We actually got some progress finally for the account. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!